WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the New York Liberty. And from the home of the Liberty, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Thanks for tuning in for this one. And tonight, two strong reserve units. What are some of the advantages to coming off the bench?
Look, it all starts with this. The first part is you can get a feel for the game. You can pick up on the opposing team's defensive and offensive game. It's a lot easier to read the game from the bench than the floor.
You have the fresh legs when you come off the bench. Sometimes you can match up against a defender who has already put in some time, put in some work, maybe catch them a little tired.
Beard, defended by Nurse. Out to the wing. Gray outside. Back to Ogumake. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Boyd. And that one's good. Ogumake.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
Pass to Nurse. Here's Allen. Defended by Beard. Here's Charles. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Gray outside. Now here's Beard. Now Ogumake. Defended by Nurse. Parker inside. They get it again. Another shot. Makes it off the glass.
Well, this is just what Parker brings to the table. It's a passion and it's a commitment to rebounding the rock.
Pass to Charles. And here's Zowie B. Outside Boyd. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron. Now the Sparks with it. Gray outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Boyd. Pass to Allen. Charles. Here's Nurse. Knocks down the 3 ball.
After shooting easily 40% on threes in college, Nurse was under 30% her rookie season in the WNBA. This shows you how huge the adjustment is to the professional game.
Now here's Beard. Here's Parker. Pass to Ogumake. He gets it in there.
She isn't the tallest player in the WNBA, but at 6'4", Ogumake makes up for it with a wide array of post moves.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the Sparks with possession here. They trail by 1. Pass to Gray. Is the go-ahead basket. And here is Nurse. She's covered by Ogumake. Good.
They're off and running. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And here are the Sparks now. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Ogumake outside. The jump hook. Ogumake, that's good.
Heads up by Ogumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others. On the court, Shanae is one of the best in the game, but she can also talk the game as good as anyone. Ogumake is a full-time NBA commentator in addition to playing.
Yeah, she's very impressive. She could easily take either of your jobs. It was an injury that led Shanae to TV stardom.
And after microfracture surgery in 2015, Ogumake started thinking about life after basketball, and now she's an up-and-coming player and analyst.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Some players rise to high expectations, and Tina Charles is certainly one of them. After being selected first overall in 2010, Charles was the Rookie of the Year with Connecticut.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And remember, that rookie season for Charles was historic. One of the best postseasons ever.
How about this number, Blake? Charles set the record for rebounds in a season during that rookie year, making a statement. She'll be a force in the WNBA for years to come.
And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
The concentration to finish through contact. Parker won't be stopped. A scorer's mentality.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
Well, you know, Candace Parker had won almost everything in basketball before the age of 30. College titles, gold medals, she's won MVPs. The only thing missing in the trophy case was a WNBA championship.
Now here's Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Boyd. Pass to Zawi B. Nurse. Left side, Charles. Back to Nurse. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Beard. New York, no good that time either. And guys, Parker and the Sparks made the 2016 WNBA Finals. Turned out to be an epic series.
Oh, it was epic indeed. And it came down to a winner-take-all Game 5 on the road. And it only set the stage for Parker to have one of her best games ever. A game-high 28 points and 12 rebounds as the Sparks won 77-76. And you know what? Parker was also named Finals MVP.
Nurse. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Parker up top. Pass to Gray. Parker. Ogumake outside. Gray outside. Inside. Parker gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
And the Liberty call time here. Now, about midway through the season, a couple teams are starting to slide, desperate to turn things around.
Well, it's a tough season to get through physically, but also mentally. You know, the biggest test is when things go wrong. Are you going to bounce back stronger than ever?
No one likes losing. These are the best athletes in the world. And when you start losing, you need to continue to work, continue to stay positive, and eventually you hope the results will come.
Hartley outside. Right outside. to stop the run. The putback. It's rebounded by Vadiva. The Sparks with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. At over 75% in her career, Parker usually makes the defense pay for sending her to the line. After winning MVP as a rookie in 2008, Candace Parker missed more games than she played her next 3 years in the league. Just really snake-bitten, terrible luck for her. Parker worked her way back to the top.
First one falls for her. Absolutely. Coming back in 2012 as a first-team All-WNBA player, then winning her second MVP in 2013.
It was just so great to see Candace Parker back to 100%. You know, this league is better with her as a superstar, and she made a statement during that 2013 MVP year, and she is still one of the top players in the game.
Now here's Hartley. Back to Gray, right outside. Pass to Zawi B. Shot clock at 5. Over Parker. Zawi B gets the bucket.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. The kick out to Williams. Here's Vadiva. Gray defending. Vadiva, no good.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Gray. The putback. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Here's Mabry. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Parker. Back to Williams. Vadiva. Gray defending. Low block shot on the way. And it's in.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
The Liberty trail. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's right. They grab their own miss.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Hartley outside. Pass to right. Now here's Zawi B. Here's Durr. Dreams it from beyond the arc.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter.
Now here's Parker. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Here's Zawi B. Gray with it. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
A second-round pick in the 2015 WNBA draft. Gray might have entered the league with a chip on her shoulder for not getting selected earlier.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first.
A second-round pick in the 2015 WNBA draft. Rashonda Gray has been a bit of an underdog in this league. She's been getting better each season, though, and I think that she can become a premier talent pretty soon.
So she gets them both. So it's the Sparks now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Parker. Ruffin Pratt. Williams with it. The shot will not fall. Rhea Hartley with some nice D. Right outside. Now Zawi B. Durr. Takes the three. Trifecta! And it's a tie ball game. Now here's Parker. She's got 9. Launches it. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. There's the horn, and it's been a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Unloads from 13 feet. New York with the rebound.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
And that puts them in the lead.
Known more for her shooting than her finishing, but don't you dare sleep on Durr's touch around the basket.
Now Parker. Pass to Ruffin Pratt. Shoots over Hartley. The shot by Ruffin Pratt, no good. New York leading. Here's right. Good, and the assist goes to Rhea Hartley. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Here's Mabry, guarded by Durr. Here's Ruffin Pratt. Some solid defense from Tanisha Wright. And it's Aisha Durr off the drive. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
With deceptive speed, Durr is always a threat to take it all the way to the rack.
Outside Williams. That shot off the mark. Rhea Hartley with some nice D. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Pass to Durr. Floats one. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. The Sparks trailing. The kick out to Williams. Here's Ruffin Pratt. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
New York calls timeout.
And a chance here to see the incredible Tina Charles be in action. Former MVP, she won the award in 2012, without a doubt, the leader of the New York Liberty.
switch here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And with Tina Charles, she has always been great, improved her defense recently.
And the defensive improvement goes hand in hand with her rebounding. Always been one of the best rebounders in the league, but now she gives you everything you want on the block.
Pass to Gray. And it's blocked by Rebecca Allen. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Boyd. Now here's Gray. 4 on the clock. Boyd, Gray defending. Nurse with the bucket.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 7. Ogumake outside. Pass to Gray. Ogumake right side. Over Charles. Hits the jump hook. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Nurse up top. She's covered by Ogumake. Boyd can't get it to go.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Boyd. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Allen. Charles. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
She has some old school to her game. Charles, not afraid of scoring in the in-between area of the court.
Now here's Gray, defended by Nurse. And here's Ogumake. Left side, Williams. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Ogumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Now here's Boyd. Right side, Charles. And she gets the bucket.
What power from Charles to get the hoop. And remember, she has great touch, too. It's a really rare combo. Well, Tina Charles has had lots of great years in the league, but 2012 was arguably her finest. Charles averaged double-double, garnering MVP honors for Connecticut.
One shot.
Yeah, for Charles in 2012, winning MVP in just her 3rd year in the league.
And guys, she carried Connecticut, leading the team in points, rebounds, and blocks. And she helped the Sun finish 25-9, owning the best record in the East.
The shot by Nurse, no good. Here's Parker. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one on Charles.
But when you watch Candace Parker play, she's so talented you forget she's 6'4". It allows her to be a menace down low.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. She's made 1, missed 2. First free throw is good.
Nneka Ogumake, the 2018 MVP, she gives you so much on the floor. A really strong finisher with the ball in her hands, and very clever in how she gets the shot off inside.
Both good at the line. And with Agumake, her efficiency is what stands out.
You know, arguably the most efficient scorer in the league, has always kept a very high field goal percentage, even with increased volume. And she's just as consistent a power forward you can ask for.
Fast break, here they come. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Sometimes you kind of feel bad for defenders of Parker. It's almost like she doesn't even notice them sometimes. The contact with 0 effect on that hoop.
Now here's Boyd. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Charles in the post, defended by Beard. And it's Charles missing. And here are the Sparks now. Ogumake, right side. Poked away. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Boyd. The quick look, no good that time. A chance here to retake the lead.
Showing that intensity in these last few minutes.
Here's Ogumake. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
And they take the lead.
You don't normally see a big top 10 in the league in steals, but Agumake's quicks, her smarts, her length, it can lead to easy buckets.
Now here's Charles. She's got 11. Pass to Nurse. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Ogumake. Score the basket, her 3rd after 5 shots.
And the transition D right now, well, it's basically non-existent.
Well, 3 straight fast break buckets. D has been sleepwalking.
Wake up.
Now here's Boyd. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Allen, she's covered by Ogumake. Here's Nurse. Drills the 3-pointer.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her 3rd 3-ball for the game. 2nd this quarter. Watch out.
And the Sparks call time here.
And the Sparks, a team that plays with high expectations every year, they're pretty much always in the playoff hunt. And for many marquee teams in LA, it's championship or bust every season.
With the Sparks, they expect greatness and usually deliver.
Well, the team has only missed the playoffs a handful of times ever. Only missed postseason once since 1999. Coaches and players change, but the Sparks are always a factor.
Now here is Ogumake. She has 6. Clock is at 3. Chelsea Gray for 3. That one is off. And New York will come the other way. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Hartley outside. Back to Nurse. Pass to Charles. Durr. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Vadiva.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
And Tina Charles is going to pick up the foul. That is her 3rd foul so far.
And already that's her 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get her out of there, probably until the 3rd quarter.
And the Sparks making a change here. Gray right side. Shoots over Hartley. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mabry, guarded by Durr. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Pass to Hartley. Zowie B. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Here's Ogumake. And she banks in the layup.
Just makes it look too easy at times. Ogumake's quickness allows her to get into the lane and open things up for her team.
Now here's Hartley. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. To the inside. Ogumake with the ball. She's picked up by Durr. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
That's 4 of their last 5 scores coming from fast breaks. They're really getting up and down the floor.
And what I like is as soon as they get the ball, everybody on their team is looking to get out and run.
And the Sparks making a change here. That one misses.
The top recruit in the nation out of high school. The top pick of the WNBA draft. Chiney Ogumake has lived up to lofty expectations at every level.
Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Knocked loose and stolen by Durr. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. And here is Hartley. Over Gray. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sparks ahead. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. It's been one outstanding game from Candace Parker. No surprise there.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. The Sparks with the lead. Beard with it. Gray outside. Five on the clock. Ogumake outside. The three won't fall.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now the Sparks with it. They lead by 4.
One thing I love about Agumake is her clutch gene. Her championship clinching shot in the 2016 WNBA Finals was won for the ages.
Now here's Beard. Outside Parker. Gray outside. Clock at 4. From deep. The shot off that time.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
Yeah, for Ogumake, her game is predicated on being hard to predict.
That's right, Blake. You know, mixing it up on defenders is so important, and you always want to stay one step ahead of the defense, and Ogumake usually is, and that's kind of what allows her to pull through in any game situation.
Good on the shot.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Charles. Out to the right wing. Boyd with it. Ogumake's there. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the New York Liberty, a marquee franchise in the WNBA. One of the charter teams in the league, but unfortunately, they're still looking for their first title.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And with the Liberty, as you said, that first championship, something they are searching for.
New York has come close several times. They've played in 4 WNBA finals, and this team is desperate for a banner, but it just hasn't been in the cards for them.
And she can't hit the second.
Drafted 9th overall in the 2015 WNBA draft, Boyd went on to lead all rookies in steals per game.
Gray outside. Ogumake outside. Just 4 to shoot. Gray.
She's been ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Can't get the 3 to fall.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Left side Charles. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake. Goes up on the stripe. Rebound New York.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
Pass to Boyd. Charles. Nurse outside. But they get it back. Zowie B. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. And this is her first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so she makes both from the line. Now here's Williams. Outside Parker. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Amanda Zawibi.
And Candace Parker, undoubtedly one of the dominant bigs in the WNBA. And at 6'4", she has great footwork on the block and when going at the rim. And there's just no way to slow her down. And she has been a force in this league for years.
With Parker, she gives you so much as a big down on the block.
It's not just the scoring and rebounding, Blake. She's also just a totally complete player, one of the best passers ever at her position. She's a star and one of the faces of the league.
A shot by Nurse, no good. The Sparks leading. Outside Parker. Back to Agumake. Outside Williams. Lets it go from 14. 2 points. That one goes in.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Pass to Charles. Fires the three. And Kia Nurse gets the three.
Give her another. She might be a point guard, but Nurse can light it up herself. Her diverse skill set can lead to big nights.
Beard with it. Ogumake. Here's Parker. The rebound by Zawibi. Here's Allen. She's covered by Ogumake. Zawibi's shot is off. Beard outside. Pass to Williams. Offensive board. Here's Ogumake. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. That one on Charles.
You don't want to put Agumake on the line. Easily over 80% during her career. Outstanding for anyone, let alone a big.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
You know, it's pretty inspiring to see how much Ogumake studies the game, and she's just always looking to learn and expand her skill set.
She hits both from the stripe. And what's been great about Ogumake is not only is she a keen observer, she's willing to put in the work.
Well, coaches rave about Nneka's commitment to her craft, and that's leadership by example. Anybody could talk a good game, Nneka plays it. After defending the shot, she didn't quit on that play. Followed it straight to the glass for the rebound.
To the middle. Here's Ogumake.
I mean, I'll be honest. I can't imagine how hard it is to guard Agumake near the basket. She has a myriad of post moves. You can't stop them all.
Well, we all missed Janae Ogumake during the 2017 season. She sustained an Achilles injury overseas and was forced to miss the entire season. But she came back stronger than ever in 2018, putting together a career year with Connecticut.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue their outstanding free throw shooting here in the second half, that'll help them seal the deal, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, they've yet to miss a single foul shot this half. We call that TCB, taking care of business.
And good on the second, so she makes both. New York trailing here. And the Liberty call time here.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Now Hartley. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Nurse. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. Three-point play opportunity. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. The Sparks making a switch here.
Coming into the WNBA with incredible experience at the point guard position, Kia Nurse is one of the stars for Team Canada in the 2016 games.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. Here's Williams. Down low. Tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ogumake. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Pass to Zawi B. Nurse. Good work defensively by Shanae Ogumake.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Good once again. That makes her 8 for 9 this game.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Here's Nurse. Pass to Zawi B. Gray. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, to be a good offensive rebounder, you have to really hustle, and Gray certainly has a full grasp of that.
Now here's Williams. She has 5. The floater, and the shot is good. And here is Hartley. Pass to Durr. Rebounded by Mabry. The Sparks leading. Out to the left wing. With the floater. Ruffin Pratt banked in off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Gray. Hartley outside. Clock at 6. A nice shot by Durr.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
The Sparks call timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Outside Williams. Pass to Agumake. Yep, that one goes.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Gray. Now here's Hartley. To the paint. Here's Durr. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Raquana Williams goes in. Mabry. Back to Williams. Four on the shot clock. Vadiva. Can't connect from short range. New York trailing here. Hartley outside. Durr. Gray outside. Pass to Hartley. Now here's Zoe B. She's guarded by Williams. Zoe B gets the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here's Mabry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Williams. Gray with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Agumake. That's her fourth foul of the contest.
That's her fourth foul, and I'm sure she picked it up a little earlier than she would have liked.
Now here's Hartley. To the middle. Charles, shot's good.
Adept at getting to the rim. A little screen will never hurt Charles, too. She just loves to finish.
Now Gray. The long three. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Sparks ahead. They're up. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Here's Durr. Candace Parker with the rebound.
And terrific defense at the rim, got right in her path.
And you know they'll be worrying about her next time they take it inside, too. And really, that's what great defenders will do to you.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Durr. To the left wing. Here's Charles. 6 to shoot. Durr with it. He's against Parker. Durr shot is off.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Now here's Charles. Right, Parker defending. Pass to Gray. Durr. Over Gray. And it's Asia Durr again missing. Now the Sparks with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Gray. Outside Parker. Over Gray. Parker, no good. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Gray. And no good trying to use the glass. Down low. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A sound distributor who loves to get teammates involved. Beard is the heartbeat of her team.
Now here's Wright. New York calls timeout.
Maybe the most feared defender in the entire WNBA, Elena Beard won back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards in 2017 and 2018. And what's amazing about her first award is that it was 13 years after she first entered the league.
To Durr.
Don't give us space! Don't give us space!
Outside Boyd. Five to shoot. Floats one up. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. And the Liberty making a change here. The Sparks with the lead. Stolen by Tina Charles. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Boyd. And here's Durr. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Candace Parker.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Beard. From deep three-point range, the Sparks no good that time either. Here's Allen. Gray defending.
Watch her!
Boyd with it. Out to Durr. From the baseline. The shot, no good. And the Sparks the other way now.
She certainly has not been at her best this quarter, to say the least.
Pass to Vadiva. Ogumake. Gray outside. The Sparks, no good that time either.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness The team has found other scoring options.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation, not being careful there. Here's Gray. Outside Parker. Pass to Beard. Ogumake. Defended by Nurse. Fader on the way. She can't get that one. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Outside Boyd. Nurse with it. Parker defending. Now Boyd. Shot to end the cold run. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. And here are the Sparks now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Keep getting it to Parker. It can make things easy on a coach. Has to be easy in the huddle. Get it to Candace. Watching Gray now, it's hard to believe she had a slow start in the WNBA, but Chelsea stayed prepared and ready for her moment. With increased minutes, she gave her team increased production.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And you talk about Gray's development, she's really come around as a scorer.
Agreed. A good shooter. Gray has the necessary range to hit shots from deep. Also has a good handle and fluidity to her game. And she's just polished up her moves. And I believe she's going to continue to do so.
Nurse with the bucket.
All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
Pass to Ogumake. Gray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty. Now here's Boyd. It's stolen by Ogumake. Pass to Gray. Back to Ogumake. Out to Ogumake. Up top, Beard. Gray. Shot clock at 5. Nails the triple.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Now here's Boyd. Inside, Nurse. Good, and the assist goes to Brittany Boyd.
Great communication between teammates there.
Now here's Gray. Boyd covering. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. And that one good.
A really difficult shot. Ogumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
Pass to Boyd. Charles. Nurse outside. Here's Zawi B. Defended by Beard. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. Timeout called the Sparks.
Notice the squad was starting to wear down and called timeout to let them get their lungs back.
And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Shanae Ogumake.
Sure. I mean, who else are you going to give it to? The bucket's been a tractor beam for her shots all night, regardless of where she's shooting from or what's standing in front of her.
Well, she silenced the crowd with an unreal performance today. Her ability to drown out the noise of seemingly any opposing crowd is pretty special.
Pass to Beard. Ogumake outside. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gray. The rebound by Zawi B. Here's Allen. She's covered by Ogumake. Outside Boyd. Pass to Charles. Over Ogumake. Charles, shot's good.
Running effective pick and rolls is only a small part of what makes Boyd a premier point guard in this league.
Now here's Parker. Here's Ogumake, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot more at the line.
One shot.
Well, during her 2016 MVP season with Los Angeles, Ogumake had one of the best years in WNBA history. Get this, she shot over 66% from the field.
Now here's Charles. Zawi B gets the bucket.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
The Sparks leading. Now Parker. Yes, it's good. That bucket takes her to 9 for 14.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Charles, shot's good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Gray. Beard outside. Ogumake right side. 5 on the clock. Beard. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Boyd. Beard with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Parker, good.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Now here's Boyd. Here's Charles. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Boyd.
No one hard to stop inside. At 6'4" with the move she has, Charles was made to score in the paint.
Pass to Beard. Ogumake. Parker inside. Zawi B on her. Clock at 6. Here's Ogumake. And it's blocked by Rebecca Allen. And Ogumake gets it to go. Outside Boyd. To the inside. Charles lays it up and banks it in.
Piling up the buckets, post moves, three-pointers, jumpers. You know, Charles can score in so many different ways, it's so hard to stop.
And so the Sparks take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up.